Yo, today's program is going to be on. I'm going to do one of my original songs. I'm going to be really doing old school. This is my plunger guitar. It's got 3 strings on it. At the end of the this session, I'm going to show you a little bit about the guitar. But this is one of the songs I wrote, a little bit about, and I also explain a little bit about the song when I'm done with this here too. I'm going to be using my foot drums and this 3-string plunger. All right, song called Swamp. Listen to noise coming out of small. It's got the groove, yeah, makes you wanna stomp. Diddly ho, drums beat, the hop waves, 3 strings, yeah, it's a swamp. Small drivers, yeah, it's a small drivers. Ladies dance, men drink, hot whales, 3 strings heat. Now how can they do what to do now? They got the swamp driving blues, yeah, it's a small driver. Yeah, it's a small driver. Listen to noise coming out of small. It's got blues, yeah, makes you wanna stomp. Diddly ho, drummers beat, the hop waves, 3 strings heat, yeah, it's a swamp drivers. Yeah, it's a swamp driver. Hey everybody, it's Terry Mojo Johnson from Mojo Johnson Guitars and the Swamp Drivers Band. This is one of the first songs that I actually wrote with this with the Swamp Drivers, for the Swamp Drivers. I had this concept, this idea putting a band together with music, playing these weird instruments. And the reason why I did this is the sound. I was talking to somebody today, and these instruments, I think you got music in you, but these instruments make the music come out of you. I know it maybe doesn't make much sense, but this is a stick. If you guys get called the Crapacaster. It is a plunger. It's a stick. That's a muffler clamp. 3 strings. This is just a rude and crude. Crude is the biggest part of it, I guess. Instrument. I put this together, and probably like 2 days after I put it together, I had this whole idea about putting a band together, and I called these guys up and said, look, I want you to stop over to my house. I've got an idea I want to show you guys. I want to show you what I'm doing, what I'm thinking about doing. And after I called them, they're all coming that night. I started playing this again, and I wrote that song called Swamp. And basically what it's about is about the way this, about the instruments, the sound. It just reminds me of sitting in by some swamp down in Louisiana on a porch someplace, you know. And that's kind of the story behind the instrument, the music. And to be honest with you, this is the instrument that really got me started with all this whole thing, because the sound of this actually named the band. It just sounds swampy to me, and the style of music, it's a driving music, and swamp drivers. And that's how that came to be. So that's the rest of my story, everybody. I want to thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me, and this is one of my original songs called Swamp. See y'all the next time. Thanks for coming and hanging.